Yeah, okay. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Okay. First, we would like to express our utmost gratitude to everyone here tonight. We are deeply honored to have so many people we love and cherish all here together celebrating with us. We have so much to say, but we will keep it short and sweet. So first off, to the ones who brought us into this world, our parents, to my mom and dad. Having grown up now, I realize how much I had been sheltered and protected all along. Both of you have given us so much, and we would not have achieved so much without the foundations built early in life. I would not have become who I am today without both of your support. Thank you to my dad, especially for car rides to school, then to work. Who knew school started at 6:45 a.m., but work started even earlier at 6 a.m.? Thank you to my mom for all your sacrifices in providing nothing but the best for us. We don't express our gratitude well enough, but I'm thankful for everything both of you have done for the family. Okay, to my new mom and dad, much of who Dylan is today is most definitely the result of the amazing upbringing he had. Whenever he talks about how he had dinners at the playground or how he never did any assessment books, I sometimes wonder how we were in the same education system but with such different experiences. And while we are very inspired by your travels, we are still not going to complete all the 193 countries for you, especially not places like Yemen and Syria. Thank you for always accommodating me, planning family dinners and outings to fit my work schedule, and cooking the best meals every time I come over.
To my parents, mom and dad, you are the two of the most important people in my life. Growing up, I gave both of you a lot of stress. I failed all my subjects in JC because I was always sleeping in class. Or when I left my job during circuit breaker, you have supported me in many ways, from engaging tuition teachers 1 month before my A-levels to giving out my name cards to your friends. I'm very thankful that regardless of the decisions I've made, the both of you have always supported me. One of the biggest lessons I've learned from you is the importance of sacrifice. I've seen it time and again how the both of you always sacrifice your own well-being and resources to make sure that Sam and I are comfortable. The most recent example was when both of you had sleepless nights while managing our renovation. I hope that as I walk this journey with Rachel, I will apply the lessons I've learned and put Rachel's needs ahead of my own. Another thing that I'm still learning from my father is how to be more romantic. Rachel always scolds me for not being as romantic as you. I promise I will continue to learn from you. Mom and Dad, thank you for the sacrifices through the years. I hope I'll continue to do both of you proud. I would like to thank my new parents for taking care of me and welcoming me to your family. It has been a blessing getting to know the extended Pei and Ong family over the past few years, and also Jingye and the Cao family. We have had many wonderful memories from spending Saturday evenings at Amma's house to our recent trip to Jeju. Thank you, Charmaine and Jingye, for planning the trip and teaching us how to use Kakao Maps. I definitely look forward to spending more time with all of you, to more family trips and gatherings.
Yes, and to Hazel and Charmaine, the three of us started out watching the same TV shows, eating the same food, but somehow we just turned out totally different in our own ways. Sometimes we argue too much, fight over the littlest things, but I'm always glad that we have each other at the end of the day. Thank you for always helping me make aesthetic decisions whenever I make questionable ones. And to Charmaine, we are moving further and further away from each other, but I know that we will still continue to hang out a lot. So maybe you can just move to Ang Mo Kio also. And to Hazel, now there's no one to fight with you over the car or the toilet anymore. I think you'll miss that, and you can also stop asking me why I'm always studying, because I really have more life than that. It's just that you only see the boring parts at home. And to Sammy, you are amazingly talented and artistic, and the one that I have 100% trust in, be it for the last minute makeup tutorials or doing our childhood montage video. I know even before watching the video that it will be amazing, and yes, I haven't watched it yet, so we will watch it after this together. Your strong sibling telepathy with Dylan and being able to think the same thoughts is truly something special, and I always admire your close relationship and hope to be a part of that soon.
My dear sister Sammy, you're my original best friend. Some of my best memories were when we slept on a double bed together, a double-decker bed, and we would talk to each other late at night. Even after we got our own rooms, I still had a pull-out bed so that you could sleep over in my room. All the time we spent together cultivated our sibling telepathy. Apart from Rachel, you know me the best. You're one of the few people who can tolerate my nonsense. Although you are my younger sister, actually you're the older sister who take care of me. When we were in primary school, people call me Samantha Han's brother. You cook dinner for us when our parents are not in Singapore. You help me with artistic things because I can't even draw a stick man. Okay, I'm moving out soon, but you're always welcome to our new home. I want to wish you and Gerald lots of happiness and success in your careers.
Next, to my relatives, aunties and uncle who have watched me and my sisters grow up, thank you for always being supportive. Dylan and I have enjoyed all the small conversations we had over the years. And I really appreciate all of you for taking the time to come down today. We look forward to many more family gatherings and also to host you guys at our new place in the future. 阿嬷公公，谢谢你们的关怀。每个星期六到你们的家都有美味的佳肴，常常准备很富有营养的食物，好像鸡汤等等。谢谢你这些年来支持我，鼓励还有问候我。我希望你会永远开心和健康。永定的家人。我们去马来西亚的时候，谢谢你们的招待，谢谢你们带我去吃好料，还有去玩。我最深刻的印象是，我们来的时候，你们带自己的2条大很新鲜的鱼去餐馆，叫厨师去帮我们蒸。希望我们以后能常常回去。
我也要感谢我的亲戚家人来到新加坡参加我们的结婚宴席，辛苦你们！从吉打和彭亨乘大飞机，或者从柔佛过桥，冒险塞车。最辛苦的是我的外婆，从吉兰敦坐车2个小时到了吉隆坡过夜，然后隔天又要搭飞机来新加坡喝喜酒。希望你们喝了酒，吃得饱。今晚能够睡得好。过去几年带惠弟回去马来西亚的机会不多，主要是因为疫情，也是因为惠弟的工作繁忙。但是我们带惠弟回马来西亚几次，对他留下了很深刻的印象。尤其是去年我们回去吉兰敦的时候，大舅带我们去国家公园，还有去看烟雾。还是去年年尾我们上去槟城的时候。小猪带我们去吃炒粿条、阿三拉沙、爬山、喝咖啡，还有最近过大理过后，我们回去古来敬茶、吃午餐、拍全家照，气氛十分热闹。这些都是美好的回忆，我很期待以后还有更多机会带惠弟回去马来西亚探亲。达曼珠朗的亲戚。还没有到你们的家门口，就能听到 Auntie Sam 的叫声了。Jeffrey and Shan， 谢谢你们经常 host 我们。
Okay, to my bridal party, thank you again for your time and dedication on this special day. To my maid of honor, Anne, we started out as first-year medical students on a Cambodia trip, and that turned out to be one of the best decisions of my medical school years. I can always count on you to remember every moment of our adventures, be it in Cambodia, Hong Kong, or Singapore, because that's just the kind of person you are. You live in the moment, you're genuine, and your personality shines through. I can't thank you enough for helping me on my special day, being so excited for me, calming my nerves, and being there for me all these years. And I can't wait to live across the CTE from you, and I'm excited for everything life has in store for you. To Ingshan, my fellow constant warrior, we've shared our sweaty palms woes, our wedding planning woes, our India days, our heartbreak days, and I always have the best of times with you. Thank you for inspiring me to try new things, be it like writing and even dancing at one point. And know that I'll always be here for you no matter which part of the earth TJ brings you to. To Evelyn, my first medical school friend, the craziest, adventurous girl with the true carefree spirit. The one I can hang out spontaneously with, self-invite myself to her house. And with you, I'm more relaxed. I learn to slow down and enjoy the finer things in life, like wine. And I can't wait for our double, triple, or maybe even quadruple dates at our new place. Next, to Jasmine. Things are never boring with you around. You are fun, spontaneous, exciting, and I miss medical school days with you. Your strong faith, selflessness, love, and care for those around you inspires me greatly. And you have been the most amazing and reliable bridal assistant today. And I can't wait for your big day too. And to Ethel, I love you even though your dad still scares me. I miss our weekly jogs around West Coast, illegally running through all the condos near our house, driving together to school, different hospital rotations. Thank you and Ted for singing at my wedding, and you have the sweetest voice and kindest hearts. I look forward to celebrating all of life's milestones with you.
I would like to give a shout out to all my Cat High brothers. 我的公教兄弟. Where's my Cat High brothers? I was gonna do a 公教 cheer on stage, but I decided not to do so to embarrass my wife and make her regret marrying me. To my best man, Theron, we've come a long way, especially since our 150 days in Canada. Now you're a diplomat, and I can't believe you're moving to New Zealand for the next 3 years. Congrats to you and Hui Jia on your upcoming wedding. Maybe when you come back from New Zealand, it won't just be the two of you. My groomsmen are some of the most important people in my life. Yu Long, you're one of my first friends in secondary school. You kept our gang together all the time. You won the bet and you were the first to get married. Winston, you're the only lawyer who became a car mechanic that I know. You are multi-talented, but what I appreciate the most is that we can be completely candid with each other. I can't believe you flew all the way back from Japan to attend my wedding. James, my former class chairman, my SMU study buddy, and now you're a suave banker. I hope to continue seeing you flourish in your love life and your career. And finally, Dion, my fellow Camino pilgrim. You have journeyed with me from Cat High to RJ and then all through law school. You've been my close friend through the years. To all of my close Cat High friends, Yong Pei, thank you for being an awesome host at Jalan Ikan Merah and in Glasgow. 88 Gang, my bandmates Jing Yong and Sean. Both of you are very busy, but you still practice with me even when you're post-call. Thank you for taking the time to attend our wedding.
Now, to my friends who have grown up with me, the ones who have witnessed my super tan, super brown days, my explosive afro hair days, which pictures will never see the light of the day. First to Anne Chan, my precious friend who goes way back to me from RGPS days. My whole family knows you because we always call each other on our house phones back then. And we might have drifted apart for a while when you left for Hong Kong and UK, but I'm glad that we reconnected. And my wedding won't be the same without you. I know we'll continue to hang out more, and I hope we can meet each other's other halves too. Thank you for being here tonight with Ben as well. To Bernice, my very special friend from the same primary school, secondary school, and JC, I treasure our friendship a lot, and I've always admired your quiet confidence and self-assured ways, doing your things your own way without worrying about what other people would think. You're amazing in your own way, and thank you and Josh for being here today. To my Nanhua friends, Kelly, Yue, and Suti, my best takeaways from Nanhua. I remember how we were always mildly rebellious, hanging out way too long in the toilets to escape our English teacher, studying together at Clementi Mall, JE Library, and hanging out at each other's places. I really miss our carefree days. Thank you, especially to Yue for flying all the way from Scotland just for tonight. It's very long, sorry. To Melinda, my best friend from JC, I am proud to have seen you grow from a girl who used to not eat veggies to us stressing over A-levels, surviving a class of strange physics boys, to seeing you get married earlier this year. When I'm with you, I feel that I can speak my mind freely and you're always there for me. I love our low-maintenance friendship, the kind that is truly a text message away. Thank you for always responding promptly to my SOS text messages, even at 3 a.m. today. To my OAC friends, I'm very proud to be part of this family that we have, one that is ever expanding from plus ones to welcoming little ones soon. You guys are the most loyal bunch of friends, from turning up for all the birthdays, graduation, and now weddings. Most people are jealous of our CCA, and I find it amazing how so many of us can still meet up so regularly. My Hwa Chong life was definitely more colorful and fun because of you guys. Thank you for everything, and I hope nothing will change about our friendship.
Spartans.
To my med school clinical group friends, Ben, who's taking care of his baby at home. Nick and Mo. Nick, I look back fondly to the memories of us frolicking in the wards, just being students and not having any responsibilities. You've been a genuine and reliable friend all these years. To Mo, you're indeed the one who gives me the most straightforward comments, even though I hate it. Like when you said I would be a bridezilla, but I wasn't. You can ask them. Okay. To Steph, Raps, Edith, Vanessa, Faith, and Chen Hui, thank you all for being here tonight. All of you are a very important part of my med school journey and my life, and I hope our friendship will continue to grow as we journey through different phases of life together. To my IM friends, Shin Yi, Nara, Charlotte, Rachel, Wang, Sherry, Tian Yu, Sarah Fang, Sarah Tu, Jamie, Xiao Ting, Nishan, Dylan, and Ju. Making new friends is very tiring for introverts like me. But I'm very grateful to have met all of you over these 3 years, and I treasure our friendship a lot. We've been through a lot, most of which was bonding through COVID, becoming hyper-efficient swabbers, donning PPEs, experiencing the first fears of COVID, and then after that, not caring to the point that we just wish we all had COVID, so we had a 5-day break off from work. I can't wait to start senior residency with you guys, and thank you all for call blocking, clearing out your schedules, and being here tonight.
For me, the best times of my life were in NUS. I learned how to skateboard from Xiao Li and Xing Hui. I found a community with my OG 4 people, Bodo Brigade, last year of Summit. I'm thankful for the summer I spent climbing Mount Rinjani with Siddiq, Eugene, Sebi, and Aldo, and participating in Law 4 with talented people like Taikum. Lastly, my semester in London, Ontario was definitely the best time of my life. I deeply appreciate the friendships which were forged during exchange, especially Shiyuan and Vanessa. So I'm very glad that all of you are here tonight. Some of the people who have known me since I was 3 years old are here tonight. It's rare for a group of friends to stay so close for 26 years, to celebrate all of our milestones together. I can't believe we used to have dinner together at the playground almost every evening. Now some of us are married, some of us are even parents. I treasure my lifelong friendships with all of you. My Orchid Park friends, all the aunties and uncles, including Auntie Kim, who was my matchmaker for Kuotali. My colleagues at Integral have made practice truly special. My boss, Miss Hing, she took a chance on me 3 years ago, during circuit breaker when no one else was hiring. I'm so grateful to all of you, Miss Hing and Michelle, for your mentorship when I was starting out in practice, and the support from all my colleagues, Andrew, Danny, Herlina. Thank you for all being here today. I need to specially mention Eileen. I remember how on my very first day of work, Eileen asked me whether I had a girlfriend. Thank you for giving me so much wise advice over the years. You asked me whether... I'm grateful to have known all of your families as well. Practicing family law and integral has shown me that practice can be deeply meaningful and has constantly reminded me of why I wanted to be a lawyer. I would like to thank my parents, friends, and colleagues. Thank you for taking the time to attend our wedding. Thank you for the loud yam sing as well. I need to make a special mention to Uncle Morris. Where's Uncle Morris? Okay, thank you for working so hard on our renovations. Almost 7 days a week to turn our house into a home. And it is even more special that Auntie Jenny and Uncle Afat, both of you are able to join us tonight, all the way from United States. Yes.
Finally, we would like to thank the hotel staff for making tonight's dinner smooth. And we would like to thank our amazing photographer, Ryan, and videographer, Pei. Thank you for accompanying us today. The video, the same day edit was amazing. Yeah. And we hope everyone enjoyed the dinner tonight. Oh, I forgot to thank you. Thank you, Dylan, for being an amazing husband. It was my first time watching you perform. I'm glad I didn't decide to perform because I wouldn't have been that good. Yeah.
Thank you, Rachel. Thank you for agreeing to be my wife. As I said, I will love you till the end of my days. Yeah.
Thank you.
我会爱你永远。Thank you.